In those terrifying moments when you or someone you love needs medical attention, what would you do? Well, one Nashville woman was able to use her American Red Cross training to step up and saved her coworker's life. I'm joined now by the hero herself, Lisa Williams. Lisa, thanks so much for joining us. So, of course, you were in the right place at the right time. Walk us through what exactly happened.
Well, I was at work and not normally there every day, but I happened to be there that day doing some things in the break room, and there was a lot of commotion happening, and of course, my alert radar went way up, and I went running toward the alert, and people were scammering, trying to find ice, and someone yelled, "Does anybody know CPR?" And I said, "I know CPR." And went right into the restroom where this gentleman was. He was on the floor, and there were several people in there. I sort of looked what was going on and realized that 911 was on the phone. And I immediately got on the floor and turned his head because I didn't want him to, wake up, throw up, and So anyway, I started doing chest compressions immediately. And the 911 operator sort of walked me through that until I couldn't do it anymore, and I knew that the ambulance was nearby, and I passed off the chest compressions to his boss, the person that was on the floor.
Ultimately, you saved his life.
Yeah.
Now, in this situation, you were awarded the Certificate of Merit, from which I understand is the Red Cross's highest award you can receive. Here's a picture of you receiving that award. Now, of course, you didn't do this out of recognition, but what does it mean to you knowing that, of course, you helped save someone's life?
Oh man, it's very humbling, but also it made me acutely aware that knowledge is key. Just simply taking a citizen's course at the American Red Cross with some ladies that I do a lot of work with at the American Red Cross called Tiffany Circle. We had a citizen's course about 3 months prior, and it was a good refresher, and anybody can learn it in a very short amount of time. And I am just so thankful that I took the time to do that, and it wasn't a lot of time.
You said anyone can learn it, so talk about the importance of getting CPR certified. I mean, why is it crucial that everyone learns how to do this, not just medical providers?
Oh my goodness, because I think you can be in a situation anywhere that it can happen. I don't think any of us ever think we're going to be in a situation that we could actually save someone's life, but if you have the knowledge to do it, if you just take some time to look into it, I think even if you Googled and saw it on Google, but American Red Cross is so good to train. And my training, I did CPR training way back in college, but my recent training was just a citizen's course. It was a very brief course where we actually did, compressions on a mannequin. So I think it's very important.
Yes, and it's also important to refresh your training as well, which you mentioned you just did.
Sure.
Absolutely. Well, Lisa, thank you so much for joining us. We really much appreciate your time.
Welcome. Thank
you.
To
watch this interview again or to learn how to give CPR, look this segment up on our website under the News tab and click on Special Reports. Now,